Hello everyone and welcome back to the match on WWE 2K22. This should be an interesting one today as the Briscoe brothers go up against the Young Bucks. The winner of this one, well, it's currently the Briscoe brothers are in there, but they've lost 2 games in a row now. The winner of this one will be involved in our SWE Tag Team Championship match on Saturday night. The Briscoe brothers currently on 2 losses from 2 matches. They lost against the Amazing Red and AJ Styles. Then they lost the tables match against the Dudleys yesterday. And now they've got an incredibly difficult match against the Hardy Boys. Against the Young Bucks. It surprises me. I just wasn't aware this was going to be such an issue here today. I really thought the Briscoes would have a good run throughout this week, getting themselves some decent ranking points and then build themselves up ready for a big championship match on Saturday, but that wasn't to be the case. The Briscoe brothers now -5 in the tag team rankings. And it's just not gone their way at all this week. And I'd be interested to see what does happen long term on this one. I mean, they need the win this evening. If they don't win tonight, they're going to lose the Tag Team Championship match which I gifted to them. I mean, I put them in this match with the idea they were going to build up some momentum throughout the week to go at the the Steiner brothers, but to be honest, they've just struggled. They really have struggled to really get out the gates on this one. And another loss here tonight sucks that entire championship match away from them. As there's a pin by Matt Jackson, but Jay Briscoe is there to break it up. And at the moment, it's the Bucks who are in firm control of this one. Not looking good for the Briscoes at all. The Bucks, wow. Jay Briscoe just went for the super kick there, but Matt Jackson caught the boot. And it's just not looking good at all, is it? For the for the Briscoes, it was looking great for the Bucks. Nick Jackson drags Mark Briscoe across, going to spring him off the ropes. No, he's going to fight back. Over the top he goes, in with that reverse spinning heel kick. As looking for the lion salt, Mark Briscoe was able to avoid. Mark Briscoe now up on top. In with that 450 elbow drop. There's the pin. But the referee's not... What the rock and hell's the referee doing? Referee, there's a blatant 3 count behind you, for God's sake. Oh, the referees on this game frustrate the living life out of me, I tell you. It's only a 2 count. That should have been a 3. Really should. The ref has screwed the Briscoes here. Completely ignored the pinfall for the opportunity at the submission. Jay Briscoe with a pile driver off the apron. Wow. What a match this has turned out to be. Not for the best reasons, really. As Mark Briscoe in control now inside the ring. Jay Briscoe working over Matt Jackson on the outside. There is the shooting star press by Mark Briscoe. This could be enough though. There is the pin. Will this be enough to get the victory? It's not. It's only a 2 count. Oh. Oh, for God's sake. This game is so stupid. It really is so stupid. It's unbelievable sometimes. Nick Jackson now in with a Hurricanrana. Jay Briscoe now locked into that sharpshooter. Matt Briscoe catches the super kick. In with a belly to belly. And he's going to be there to break up the pin straight away as well. Matt Jackson now looking to roll in with those Northern Lights suplexes. That's only a 2 for 50 by Nick Jackson on Jay Briscoe. Matt Jackson now with a submission. The referee's going to do this again, is he? Yep. The referee's going to ignore the pinfall once again, or at least it's one each now, I suppose. And it looks like Matt Briscoe might just survive this submission. Referee does finally go for the pin, but Jay Briscoe had a nice long rest and was able to kick out. Jay Briscoe drops straight into the pin after Nick Jackson misses the lion salt. What a weird match this has ended up being at the moment, I tell you. Jay Briscoe was able to come across and break that pin up. There's the pin now by Nick Jackson. The super kick. It's again only a 2 count. Matt Briscoe with a dragon screw on Matt Jackson. Nick looking for that shooting star press on the middle rope. Jay Briscoe got the knees up. Mark now in with that Death Valley driver. Jay Briscoe dumping Nick Jackson the outside. It's only there for a 2 for Mark. And there's the pile driver to the outside by Jay Briscoe. Mark once again on the top with the shooting star. With the Death Valley driver. Hooks the leg. Surely this time the Briscoes get the victory. Oh my word. What a match. What a freaking match. That really could have gone either way for quite some time. But eventually it was the Briscoes who came out on top. And that means they will be involved in the Tag Team Championship match tomorrow. Oh, wow. Wow. That was one hell of a victory for the Briscoes. My word, did they need that, I tell you. I tell thee good and proper. That is a victory for them. Moves them up to a -4 in the rankings. The Bucks. Well, I spelt that with an X and a J for some reason. The Bucks drop down to a 0. And Jackson. Nick and Matt Jackson drop down to a -1. There we go. Victory then for the Briscoe brothers. That means now on Saturday they will fight for the Tag Team Championships in a 4-way elimination match. We've got the Briscoe brothers versus AJ Styles and Amazing Red versus the Dudley Boys versus the Steiner brothers for the SWE Tag Team Championships. And also on Sunday evening, Jay Briscoe will go one-on-one against Lex Luger for the SWE North American Championship. I'm going to love you and leave you. Good night. God bless. I'll be saying I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.